Alright, enough about Newton, let's break some stuff. If you ever dropped your phone, it might look like this. What the hell, ground, why'd you do that? The answer is energy. You know, the thing kids have after eating gummy bears. Energy has the unit joule, and it's not like force, it doesn't have a direction, it's just a number that's kinda chilling there as a property of a thing. You see, there's two main kinds of energy, kinetic energy and potential energy. In plain English, energy of movement and stored energy due to some circumstance. For example, when you held your phone, it stored gravitational potential energy due to being held above the ground at a certain height. Once you dropped it, that potential energy was converted into kinetic energy as the phone fell. Then it smashed into the ground, and the phone absorbed some of the energy, making the screen go boom. Work is defined as force applied over distance. For example, if you lift an apple by 1 meter, you would have done about 1 joule of work. This happened by converting chemical energy stored in your body to gravitational potential energy stored in the apple. As you may have noticed, energy and work have the same unit joule, so they must be the same thing? No, energy is the total amount of work that a thing could possibly do, and work is just the stuff that actually happened and required energy. If you try to lift a weight that's too heavy for you, you'd feel like that took a bunch of work, right? Well, yes, but your feelings are invalid in the face of physics. Mathematically, no work has been done, because work is force applied over a distance, and since you didn't move the weight at all, no distance means no work. The key thing to remember about energy is that it cannot be created or destroyed, only converted, aka the conservation of energy. Okay, but a car that's moving has kinetic energy. When the car stops, assuming the car doesn't smash into a wall, where does that energy go? When you apply the brakes, there's friction between the brakes and the wheels, causing the car to slow down and creating heat as a byproduct. That heat is then dissipated into the surrounding air, and that makes the molecules in the air move faster. Things that move have kinetic energy,